connecting to others across different time zones, cultures, and backgrounds, making time to listen and learn, authenticity, acceptance, mind, body.
I am willing to give 1 hour.
Across different time zones, cultures, and backgrounds. Making time to listen and learn.
From the song of this chant.
Planning for a future.
A future with a world that works for all requires a different approach.
Authenticity.
Is a gift to myself.
We are learning to live and work with uncertainty by welcoming and working through grief.
Surrender to the flow of love.
Acceptance.
How patient are we prepared to be during this moment of urgent emergency?
Planning for your future requires knowing what future we want.
Mind.
Learning to live and work with uncertainty.
I release
Body.
control.
Sensing and feeling.
I can.
The World Cafe online could have been split up in smaller groups.
And
Connecting
screen
to
reader
others
support is enabled.
across different time zones.
A gift to myself to be receiving stories of hope, joy, gratitude.
Cultures and backgrounds. Making time to listen and learn.
Exercise my thinking, my being a storyteller.
It feels like meaningful time within my new global tribe and extended family.
An online group in sync with a group working in the village.
Ambient sounds.
Connecting to others across different time zones, cultures, and backgrounds. Making time to listen.
The song consists of this chant repeated many times.
facing what's real while holding on and having hope that birth continually comes after death.
And learn authenticity, acceptance, mind, body, feeling. What's at the heart of your heart?
If you aren't talking, please mute.
Where are the audio interfaces coming from? Should we all, apart from the speaking, maybe switch mic off?
I could not hear the poem properly.
LOL.
It is a metamorphosis and has organic and self-organization characteristics.
I'm here and I'm not here.
Every man for himself, accumulating as much wealth as possible.
Okay.
Surrender to the flow of love that will heal me.
Okay.
He's in a public place.
Okay.
Okay.
An online group in sync.
Okay.
Acceptance.
Sound beings crossing thresholds between worlds.
Screen reader support enabled.
It's a gift to myself to be receiving stories of hope, joy, and gratitude from people dedicated to a compassionate peace culture. I believe I also am gifting others with my presence, 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 presence.
Organic and self-organizing characteristics. The flow of love that will heal me.
Connecting with others.
Harvest at the end.
The village.
News of
Across different time zones.
Making time to listen and learn.
Authenticity.
If you aren't talking, please mute.
Where
Extended.
are the audio interference coming from?
Extended family.
I release control and surrender.
In a public space.
I think it's fantastic.
Just read bits of what we posted in the chat. Okay.
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 the oldest, the grandmother, and with the woman with a child in her arms. That's the final say, and they take wise decisions 7 generations ahead. That's at least the way I've been presented this when we did this circles in Sweden. With Oren lines in Swedish, translated. The Thanksgiving.
It was part of that lineage of the Onondaga, one of the tribes that made up that confederacy. I read that I'm reading Braiding Sweetgrass, where I've been learning about this, and she said at one point they were exterminated down to just 40 or 50 people, that whole tribe.
So we can try and just receive the resonance and start with a sort of improvisation. We can use our body or we can use sound to try to connect with what has been said or shared, or some words, but also what is also bringing up the fourth level, what is not being said and what is. And also have that as a possibility. I see an image of a child and her grandmother.
But there were no tears.
There is no place for sadness in Sweden.
Handing down via generations.
Only 30 or 40 left. That's all.
They were exterminated.
We did it.
We're still doing it.
I'm doing it.
The grandmother circle, thanksgiving, sweet grass. Do you hear the drum in the background? Remembering us, the ancestor reborn.
Hey, grandmother, what was that story?
The breaking of lineages.
Mothers.
The grandmothers. We should talk with them. They know.
I'm a storyteller, and my story seldom told.
The story of a great people who inspired others and whose inspiration was not recognized.
We can be those people.
They put the
We can be
grandmothers in
those.
charge. They were the highest authority.
We can be those. Future.
They're still here.
Learning.
The ancestors?
They're still here.
We have to honor their pain.
Crossing thresholds between words. Sound. They speak.